to our country. They call it the Korean War, the Forgotten War, but they're not our forgotten warriors, and I thank you for your service. First of all, as I said in my remarks, and I'll try to make my answer brief, although it's a very important question, especially to a lot of people in this room. If it wasn't my highest priority, I never would have at great risk, including to achieving the nomination of my party and risking alienating some parts of my own party, making it the highest priority, sitting down with Senator Ted Kennedy and doing what Americans want us to do, and that's Democrat and Republicans sitting down together and working out solutions and working on your behalf, and not putting the party first. Doing what I've always done is put my country first. And I'll say to you again, we had to take tough votes, we Republicans and Democrats who joined together. Senator Obama went out at the request of the labor unions and voted to amendments that would have killed the legislation, and that's a fact, sir. That's a fact. I took tough votes. Of course it was my top priority, and it will be my top priority. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done what I did. I think my actions speak for themselves. Now, let me just finish to answer your question. My friends, why did we fail? Why did we fail twice, not once, but twice, weeks of debate on the floor of the United States Senate? And that's because many Americans remembered that in 1986, we passed a law that we gave amnesty to a couple million people, and we said we would secure our borders, and we didn't secure our borders. And my friend Secretary Chertoff will tell you that there's 2 million people of the 12 million who are in this country who have committed crimes in this country. And obviously we don't want those people remaining in this country. I think we all understand that and appreciate it. But we had a plan that, and still do, and it's comprehensive, but we do need to have our borders secured, which we can do in fairly rapid fashion. So if we're going to pass the legislation, we have to give the American people the confidence that we're not only securing our borders because of the issue of illegal immigration, but my friends, you know what's happening with the drug trafficking across our border, which is killing young Americans. The drug cartels are moving drugs across into the United States of America. And by the way, I'm proud of President Calderon, who I recently met with. I am very proud of the Merida initiative, where we're going to work together, the United States of America and Mexico, and we're going to stop these drug cartels, and they're killing off Mexican police at great numbers, my friends, and they're doing terrible things. I'll work with the Mexican government. I know them, and we'll stop it. So you can have confidence. It was my highest priority a couple of years ago, for years, and it's my top priority today, and it'll be a top priority tomorrow. And I think I proved that with my actions. I hope you understand that. I will vote against amendments such as those presented by Senator Obama on the floor of the Senate and people in my own party on the floor of the Senate that would have killed that legislation. I'll oppose those kinds of amendments. Thank you. If you'd like to follow up, please. If you'd like to follow up. One thing I do at town hall meetings is let people follow up if you want to follow up, please. If you'd like. Yes, sir. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, yes, and yes.
One bill?
Yes, sir.
One single bill.
Of course.
With both that legalizes and provides a pathway to citizenship for the undocumented. Is that what you're saying? One single bill.
One single comprehensive bill, but first, we have to assure the American people that the borders are secure. We have to have that done. And my friends, if you don't want to do that, then I have to tell you, from bringing it up twice, and then we don't pass the legislation. I mean, it's not that any much more complicated than that, and that's the reality. But I guarantee you, Americans are ready for comprehensive immigration reform because they're sick and tired of the patchwork of laws and bills. The great mayor of San Diego, Jerry Sanders, is sitting right here, and I'll tell you, he wrestles with this problem every day, and there's nothing he's told me he wants more than comprehensive immigration reform, because he's having to do things that the federal government should have been doing a long, long time ago. Am I right, Mayor? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Congratulations on your recent re-election. Thank you.
My name is Elba Montalvo, and I'm the executive